Well, we're very excited about Jackson. We think he's going to be a great fit in our program. We run a real up-tempo, guard-oriented system, and the way Jackson plays is going to fit great in that. We love his ability to shoot. We think he's a very smart player, but we think he's got the ability to do more things than just shoot. We like how he can pass it. He rebounded well this year, so we think he's got a great chance to come in and help us early in his career, and that'll be exciting.
When you talk about helping out early in his career, what kind of a role do you see him having right away?
Well, it's always hard to say for sure. We will have a very good team next year. We ended our season this year 32-4 and ranked third in the country, and we've got a lot of those guys back. But we did have a senior who was one of our leading scorers who led the country in three-point shooting, is graduating, and in recruiting Jackson, we had thought from early on that it would be a perfect timing situation for Jackson to come in and replace this young man. And so hopefully Jackson, as he continues to improve, can come in and fill those shoes next year.
What are some things you learned about him as you continued to recruit him more and more that kept you interested in continuing to pursue him?
Well, the more you get to know somebody and their family, it's obviously that he's a high character guy, and we like that. That's very important. It's really important to us that we bring in guys that are going to just be good guys and be part of a good family-oriented culture, which is what we have at Briar Cliff. So I think he'll be a great fit there. I also think I would give Jackson a lot of credit in that this year, he played on a team where he was by far and away the best player. And but I thought it was always interesting as I watched him play that he was a good teammate, patient with his teammates, never played selfishly, and we really like all those attributes as well.
You got a couple of other area guys in your program with Jay Wolf of Creston, Ricky Williams from Riverside. Can you comment a little bit on the type of year those guys had?
Yeah, absolutely. Both guys were key contributors for us. Ricky as a junior, and then Jay Wolf as a true freshman played serious minutes for us, which is something that's hard to do on a team that wins 32 games. We've always recruited down in this area, and we like to get guys who come from really good programs, and both those guys. Ricky Williams' Riverside team went to state when he was a senior. Jay Wolf had a ton of success at Creston. We've had another Nottoway Valley guy in the past. James Larson was a guy who graduated from Briar Cliff in 2011, came from Nottoway Valley, and we know what a tremendous program Coach Burmeister runs. So we always feel like if we can get good players from really good programs, it's going to make the transition to college a lot smoother.